executing really technical stuff like pivots. If you're off a little bit on any of that, you lose it. Like you don't get the punish, you don't get anything. So Melee is such a mental game, man. Like it's so execution heavy that you just have to be totally there.
Absolutely.
And speaking of execution heavy, two of the most technical foxes of all time are currently on the screen.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. Two very different players too, in my opinion. I think MOKY is a lot more of a freestyle fox. Both players extremely technical. SOONSAY a little more elaborate and contained, in my opinion. MOKY a little more wild, but both very good at what they do, and they're like counter styles that I think are going to make for a great ditto.
Yeah, I completely agree. And one thing that is worth mentioning is right now, SOONSAY is currently living in Alberta. Beautiful SEI on the jab, by the way. But at one point, SOONSAY was an Ontario guy. These guys played all the time, and beautiful shine from SOONSAY with the awareness to close out that, get the reversal.
Yeah, I've been hearing that SOONSAY has been working on improving Alberta in general, just constantly offering to play against the players there.
Yeah, no, he has said that like he's definitely kind of invested in Alberta's success and his own success. You know, I do want to mention SOONSAY spoke with me. He's saying like my goal right now is like to get into the next summit. I really want to improve my game. I want to kind of just grow as a player, and I'm sure an opportunity like this is where you do that.
Yeah.
This is really even. Like, you know, we were talking about it's been going back and forth, but kind of as even as I was expecting. Like, really no significant lead either way. Shine stall should get it though.
Wow, good patience from MOKY there. Looking clean.
Just as we say that, fishing for an up tilt and gets it. And this is a punish of SOONSAY's, but
the trade misses the L cancel up on the platform. Dropped opportunity, but let's see if it still cleans it up. Keeps it close.
I do feel like if I had to differentiate these two players, and you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like SOONSAY has just slightly better like reaction tech chases, and MOKY is like slightly more creative, or quite a bit more creative in how he approaches the punishes. And as much as creativity can be valuable, like if you have that kind of whizzy reaction tech chase game down, that can be so deadly.
Okay, full stock for MOKY here.
Back throw mixed up. The reaction tech chase once again, but gets the side up on it and gets his back air of his own. Okay.
Oh. Pretty close.
Yeah, this has been kind of dead even for almost the entire time. Gets the drill, and it goes for the forward throw, which isn't that common of an option, but it's paying off in a big way. It doesn't get the correct hitbox of shine. Still, 57%, now 70 is so much damage.
This guy's going back and forth.
Oh, the
big
second
opportunity and gets the second hit.
Dude.
Wow. Good stuff from SOONSAY there.
Yeah. I think one thing, you know, we were talking so much about Jess and mentality, and I feel like MOKY has always been a player who, especially on Twitter, very vocal about kind of some of his own mentality issues and kind of staying composed and confident. So I think in a moment like this, like that's something I want to be seeing from MOKY. Does he look comfortable? Is he kind of feeling himself like Jess was for a while? And
I think MOKY is experienced enough at this point where he's definitely going to have it together. There'd be points where he might maybe get flustered a little bit, as everybody does at this level, but it's not going to affect him in the same way as it would other players, because he's just a consummate professional. He's really damn good at this game.
Really good.
And at most, even if he gets a little shook, you're going to see his B game, his B+ game, you know, at worst.
And after all, he has an Armada number of 2 or 3.
One. No, just one. No, he's
just one. All right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
he's being Hungry Bucks. He's being Hungry Bucks.
There you go. So pretty good. Shout out to
but he also has the one off of Fluff too. So he's Fluff, so he's got the one there. Yeah, he's got a lot of Armada numbers going.
He's got a lot of potential too. Like I feel like a lot of people who love watching MOKY play, especially on his stream, they're just waiting for him to have like that crazy breakout performance, because he just sees the game in such a different way, man. Like, how do you combo like that?
Oh, and he's had a couple too. I remember during the online era, he had one of the most impressive losers runs I've ever seen. I think he went into losers round 1, and he ended up like playing 13 sets or something to get second, I believe. He played 13 hours straight through losers and ended up doing all kinds of amazing players.
13 hours straight. That's something that kind of people forget about Melee tournaments is sometimes, like, especially in that kind of online era, you're playing and you have like hours between games or you're waiting for something and you still have to stay like hot. You still have to stay ready.
Oh, it's tough. That's why all Melee players are fit. Radar. They get a workout from their Melee games.
Don't we know it? And that workout does tend to damage the hands a little bit, but they're jacked otherwise for sure.
Absolutely. And just goes for the back air to get the KO. All right, nice. We got a 1-1 set going on in our HyperX featured match.
Ooh.
Remember, guys, we're using the Alpha headsets, the Quadcast S. I use them on my stream myself. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, you know, I heard that stream's pretty good if you ever want to...
It's banging, dude.
If you've seen a tier list and you thought, I disagree with
Hugs. I invented tier lists.
Yeah,
it's me.
He definitely has got quite the views on YouTube, but if you're disagreeing with Hugs and you think, maybe I want to get into this myself, HyperX is the place to do it.
Yeah, start your own stream. Argue with me there, you know? Moist Critical restreaming this for his boy MOKY.
Oh yeah, actually I forgot about that. We do see the Moist MOKY tag. Big shout out to Moist Critical. You know, he's been kind of like putting in some love to the Smash scene.
That dude loves Smash. It's dope to see. Yeah, supporting both Ultimate and Melee. MOKY being the Melee star of Moist Esports. He was telling me about. So we went on a walk the other day to go eat some food. And he was telling me about the opportunity. He was telling me how sick it is and how it might actually open the door for him to do some content too. Because I think one of the big benefits of Smashers in general is they have such a cool connection with the fan base, and there's a lot of opportunity there for content. And I think MOKY is looking at it as not just an opportunity to compete, but also as an opportunity to expand his content. And I think obviously Moist Critical is a dope person to put him on that kind of path, you know.
Yeah, definitely like kind of someone that you could really, really learn from in terms of what you can do with the content. But right now, I've been learning some stuff about how to combo with Fox, man. He's been going crazy. Like, SOONSAY answering back, man.
Yeah, and I know he wants to perform too, because MOKY a professional, and knowing the kinds of opportunities he's getting from his play, I know he wants to perform here, and he's doing well.
You know, another thing, not to kind of toot the Vancouver horn too hard, but he mentioned that he really likes it here. He kind of just likes the vibe. He enjoys sort of just everything about it. So that can really help. You know, you feel comfortable. You're having a good time outside of the tournament. That you bring that back into the regular bracket. Yeah, and a bit of a bad SD there, making it even, but MOKY trying to still hang on to the lead. It's very close. And on Yoshi's, it could go in any kind of direction here. Yeah, Randall actually making that a bit more difficult. Kind of, I feel like if he wasn't there, he'd be trapped on the ledge. He'd have to go for a good short. This is very close. I feel like whoever gets the next hit. This edge guard is huge. All right, SOONSAY in an edge guard position, but MOKY manages to get back in. It's the backer. Let's see if we could close out the edge guard. Oh, goes for the ledge. Get some no DI on the up air. That couldn't be closer. Clutch. That was so close. And both of them kind of like, you look at a situation like that and you ask yourself, like, is SOONSAY choking? He's getting these hits, but he's not able to follow it up. But a huge part of that is actually like MOKY always hitting the correct DI. Like, there are situations where if he was just a bit closer, if he wasn't able to grab the ledge or roll off the platform, SOONSAY closes it out. Like, that's the kind of high level stuff that people sometimes miss. Now we're going right back to Yoshi's. I'm wondering why SOONSAY feels particularly good on this stage. It might just be a personal favorite. I don't think there's anything about their two styles that's making this stage more beneficial for SOONSAY, but taking him back here, even though he lost on the last match. Yeah, you know, it definitely, I think people have different approaches to whether or not they want to go back to the same stage or not. Ooh, does get the Randall to kind of close it out. I mean, the game was so close, I don't mind going back. Not what he wants. MOKY, crazy recovery there, air dodging onto Randall and then finding a side B into the stage, which is that is considered like the noob option until a pro does it. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, like, I think at the lower levels, people spam the side B option onto stage. And then once in a while, a pro will do it. And it'll be like, yep, that was actually the perfect time to do it. Yeah, it really shows kind of the difference in experience and just kind of knowing when something is going to work. Oh, the beautiful single up
yeah,
there.
don't get it twisted. A whole lot of things in Melee are actually very valid options. You just have to know exactly when to use them. Like, don't let anyone tell you that this X or Y is just a bad choice. You could always find a place where that decision is a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Unless, of course, you're picking Bowser on the character select screen. But
yeah, that's just a bad choice no matter what.
Yeah, there is a limit, and we found the limit.
Yeah.
But I love the lasers off of the Randall platform so far. I feel like he really is confident. He recognizes whether he's hurt or not.
You know how scary it is to just be jumping on Randall shooting lasers for your 1 or 2%? That's 100% confidence. That's your whole stock if you mess it up. But he's like, you know what? I'm going to get this 1-2%. I'll take it. It's worth it.
I think one of the things that I really love about watching MOKY play is he has such a unique style that, like, you'll even hear people like Mango, like when Mango hits a kind of stylish, crazy combo, he'll be like, MOKY. And it's just like, it's just one of those things where he's
that's some credit.
How cool it is. Yeah, like,
that's
he's got
credit.
A really cool play style.
Mango saying your name when he's doing something cool, that's credit.
It definitely is.
Nobody yells the hugs when they do shit. No one does, man. That's fucked up.
I feel for you, man. Like, one day we'll make it right. But in the meantime, MOKY fighting for his life here. Both of them 1% away, and he gets the up smash.
All right, just a slight lead here for MOKY. If he gets some extra credit on the stock, it might be looking good. SOONSAY getting the edge guard going, and lets him back in, but catches him off the top platform. Dead even.
Yeah, this is so even, and an up air like that could be a big opener. Both of them just kind of
those Shy guys just kind of messing up. SOONSAY had no jump, and MOKY was trying to meet it with an up smash, but the Shy guys actually slowed SOONSAY down, allowing him to get an aerial off.
The edge cancel, he ends up getting the shine. Oh my gosh.
Going into game 5 now.
Such a good set to start off kind of winners. Where do you think we're going for counter picks? Looks like we know.
Yeah, there you go.
Good weight there, gets the roll in, and still able to convert, holding the shield. 72 damage is nothing to stop that.
Ooh, good edge grab there. Very nice. Takes the ledge away from SOONSAY and manages to get the shine for the KO.
Good nair so far, just kind of putting on pressure while still being safe, and goes for the reactions there. I like the shine. You know, if you're not that confident in reactions, going for a one-frame move really makes it a lot more lenient.
Yeah, and SOONSAY not really phased at all by that early stock, kind of keeping his percentage together, but MOKY finding some openings here, getting some damage in. That extra credit that we both know is so important.
Yeah, it's really kind of a constant across all Smash games. Oh my god, Sakurai combo from the side B into up
I'd
smash.
say that was an honest Sakurai combo. That was nice.
There you go. Certified hugs approval, but
that's an approved Sakurai combo right there.
Ooh,
managed to live. Good DI. That's it.
Right. Got a solid stock lead, giving him a little bit more to feel comfortable, but you know, this is a very, very volatile matchup. Anything off of a kind of up throw can suddenly turn into a kill. Good fastball to ledge.
And MOKY already doing well, getting all this damage. If he could take this stock, he could be sitting pretty. Wow, good angle.
Yeah, a little bit unsure of how exactly he wanted to cover that, and I think he did think that he wouldn't hit the angle would come up on top. Despite the percent lead, both players just need kind of like one solid hit, and we're seeing that right now. Like, just they're both at a kind of chunky percent. MOKY needs to keep his lead here and not throw it away. Yeah. Hopefully he's gonna do that.
Still living.
Wow.
Give him one more shot here. See if he covers ledge. Yeah. I think MOKY's been noticing that SOONSAY loves to go for the ledge there.
I was just gonna say, like,
committing.
yeah, in the last
SOONSAY
situation,
just takes it right back. Oh, almost. Oh, so close. SOONSAY going for the risky edge guards. Almost getting it. Oh, you can't let him back in. You got to make this count. No
He's
jump.
got so much percent off of this single opening hugs. He is turning it around as we speak.
Oh, MOKY not making it easy, picking the hard options. SOONSAY having trouble covering it all, but barely lives.
We've had so many moments where they
That's
just
it.
barely survive. Beautiful SDI, and that actually is going to make him survive.
Flipping. He could edge hog that, yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Pretty close here. Almost even. All comes down to this stock, and MOKY catching with the up air, but doesn't punish much off of it.
Just
the grab.
This could be big.
Oh, almost caught the jump, side B, but SOONSAY going a little too high.
Just barely clips him with that back air, managing to hang out a bit longer. And 96, so much damage.
That might be it. Oh, he catches him jumping, and in neutral gets the raw up smash off of that jump. Close set. Awesome stuff from both players.
This is definitely where you need one of your boys to be like, by the way, you got rated by Moist Critical, and a bunch of people saw your win. Just so you know.
Don't tell him, man. I don't want him to think about it. Don't tell him, MOKY.